Right, what's going on, family? Welcome to the Awareness Channel. My name is TC. It's Friday night, and I'm about to talk a little shit. So check this out right here now. The other day on one of my videos, I said some shit about the military. I was like, fuck the military, become a teacher. You dig me? Now, I don't know if some people took that shit the wrong way. Some patriots might have taken that shit the wrong way. But I still believe that because from a motherfucking evolutionary standpoint, I guess, from my, the way I think, we should have evolved out of the need to make war on each other by now. But we haven't. And so we employ these large groups of men and women whose job it is to kill other large groups of men and women. And that's their only goddamn job. That's the military. That's why they exist. Now, they are motherfuckers that say, okay, well, they exist to defend our borders. Why do our borders need defending? Because motherfuckers from over there coming over here to kill us and take our shit. Which is another human flaw, the need to take shit that don't belong to you. To kill, to steal, and to destroy. You dig me? Some of us have evolved out of it more than others, but still, it's still so bad to where we gotta spend our entire motherfucking budget on that shit. Anyway, that's what I think, part of what I think anyway about militaries and armies. And they are there in this day and age to protect rich people shit. Guarding oil fields and stealing minerals and things of that nature. All these ain't none of this shit good, and your whole goddamn budget for the sake of everything. Like, you can't get no motherfucking money for school, you can't get no infrastructure, you can't get no free health care, not in this country. You can't get no free college, not in this country. Everything in this country is centered around the military-industrial complex. These motherfuckers get $1 trillion. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me do the roll call first. Before motherfuckers get it twisted. I had three sons in the military. Both of them did, all three of them did multiple deployments. I had an older brother who is a Marine. I had another older brother who was in the Army. My daddy was in goddamn Korea. I had an uncle who fought in Vietnam. I had a brother-in-law who was a Marine. I got two more brothers-in-law who are career military. The military shit is all throughout my family. You dig me? Now, goddamn it, I got this camouflage hat on. You know why I got this on? Because I found it. It was laying in the dirt, and I picked it up and washed it, took it home, and put this flag on it. So it's my drill team hat now, in case you was wondering where I got that shit from. But, buddy, we in the black community, listen, don't get it twisted, buddy. Don't get it twisted. I said fucking buddy. My mind on that Nolan Wells stuff. We need to know how to fight. I get it. I understand. We need to know how to use the weapons. We need to know how to fucking defend ourselves, because we as black people need to know how to defend ourselves and be trained and use weapons and use technology, and because that's what we're surrounded by. So I understand that part. But that ain't all we goddamn need. Right? And so when you send your son or daughter into that shit, know they going into harm's way and they might not come back. And you should be honest with them about that, especially in this day and age. Because that's the only thing that's out there that's being offered to anybody. But when you come back, you're so fucked up, you can't take advantage of it. The benefits, I mean. But at the same time, in the black community, we need doctors, we need lawyers, we need electricians, we need plumbers, we need mechanics, we need drivers, we need CDL people, we need merchant shoremen, and we need fucking businessmen, CEOs, CFOs, we need accountants, we need lawyers, we need doctors, we need every other goddamn profession. Big and small, entrepreneurs, we need hairdressers, barbers, you know what I mean? Butchers, bakers, and candlestick motherfucking makers. Everybody ain't got to be a soldier for the corporations, because that's all the fuck you a soldier for. All the goddamn money they spend. Now, back to the money. The United States military budget for last year was $1 trillion, and I don't think that was counting the nuclear part of it. If I'm not mistaken, they count that money separately. But I digress. It was $1 trillion. This year they want $1.5 trillion. Ask anybody who know anything when the last time the U.S. military Pentagon passed a fucking audit. What did Donald Rumsfeld say back in 2011? We can't track $2 trillion. That was back then. That was 15 years ago. Or what the fuck? Yeah, that was a long fucking time ago. 2011. God damn it. How much you think they can't track now? That was Donald Rumsfeld. We got Pete Head Snatcher in there now. How much you think they can't track? And they want $1.5 trillion to continue this illegal war that nobody asked for. And now our sons and daughters got to go fight that shit. For what? You dig me? And they're going to draft them. They ain't even asking no more. They're trying to bring back the draft. Hey, over 18 to, I'm not sure what the upper end of that is, but you got to register for the draft. We used to call it selective service. I don't know if they still call that shit that. I miss that shit I miss the draft on both ends. You dig me? When they eliminated the draft just before I turned old enough to be eligible for it. And now I'm too old and they about to bring the shit back. Oh gosh. I don't know, man. My monkey ass might have went to Canada, though. They might have had to come find me. But you know what? On some real, though, because I do respect the military. I respect the regimentation and the dedication and the order. And I love the goddamn uniforms. I love that shit. I love the marching and the formations and the parades. I love all that shit. I just don't like the killing part. You feel me? And that's basically what militaries do. I just don't like the killing part. And the genocide that's happening now. And all the innocent women and babies and shit that's getting murked by people who do this job that you signing up to do. Or you letting your son and daughters sign up to do. You feel me? Now, I also think that they ought to know that when they get ready to go to college in this country, because, you know, we can't have free college in this country either because we got to pay for the military. That's the only way you can get your college paid for. But if you don't go to college, if you don't go to military and you want to go to college, it comes with a lot of motherfucking debt attached to it. You come out that bitch owing money. $20, $30, $40, $50, $100,000 sometimes. You know why it's like that? We can't have free college in this country? Because we got such a massive, massive military budget. Every goddamn dollar go to the military. They talking about cutting social programs even more, so that they could flood more money into the military-industrial complex and the corporations that benefit from it. So no, I ain't no motherfucking fan of the military. I think there's a whole lot better shit that you can have your kids doing than signing up for a group or organization, or an organization whose job it is to regulate humanity at the point of a motherfucking gun. You dig me? Anyway, I hope that clears that up. Thanks for coming by and listening to me talk my shit. I will catch you on the next one, TC. And I'm out. Peace.